it's finally here. The Golem. So, we did a trailer reaction not too long ago. It looked very intriguing, if I recall correctly. And I was very excited because it was sort of a nice little horror typey thing that we don't see very often.
Yes.
There's been Golem movies before, but it's been a long time. Let's dive in and see how they did it.
This is a spoiler-filled review of the Golem, and if you haven't seen it, well, go put your yarmulkes on and go check it out. Go.
Alright, so you're back, yarmulke or not, here we go. So basically this takes place in the 1700s. It's a nice little tribe of Jewish people who were invaded by the evil Gentiles and their plague doctor masks, which were very cool.
They are cool.
They are, right? And they decide the only thing they can do is summon a golem. So after that, hilarity ensues. And we start off with likes. So, Portia, what do you got?
I like the little Golem boy.
Little golem boy.
With his eyes.
He was, okay, so on the sort of creepy kid horror trope, it's been done to death.
Yeah.
But I have to agree with you.
Yeah.
This one was done very, very well. And one of the things that I liked in particular was the wonderful combination of practical and CGI effects on his face.
Yes.
You know, it wasn't just like the veins, but like sometimes it was kind of half dark, and they did a really good job. And he didn't speak once.
He did not.
Which was very cool.
I don't like it when children speak.
Well, that's true. Children should be neither seen nor heard.
Yes.
Especially when they're animated golems. Then it gets real dumb. So yes, I'll definitely give you that on the kid. I also enjoyed the fact that it really didn't, you know, wasn't just kind of the same old,
Yeah.
You know? And I also did like the fact, and you know, you could say that it was maybe due to budgetary constraints, but I just think it's a very smart decision. The ritual for summoning the golem, they didn't put any of the cheap special effects of, you know, magic in the air, you know, and crap like that. It was just, okay, I've laid out the ground, I said the chant, I pass out, I wake up, and boom, something has come up out of the ground.
Yeah. I also liked how it actually followed a lot of the Jewish customs.
Oh, okay.
I don't know much about the in-depth Jewish customs.
Only
but
like half of them?
I'm sure the director was Jewish.
Oh, without question, yes.
So that was pretty much to it.
And I'm sure that, you know, being probably greater steeped in Jewish traditions and lore, there would have been a lot more that would have been gleaned out of that.
Yes.
You know, but yeah, and you know, yeah, that was not something that I can speak to, but you know, operating on the idea that it was following those, you know, then that was strong, without question. All right, it is dislikes time, and what do you have?
Well, you probably have the same dislike I do.
Perhaps. What do you got?
The whole like blood splatter and like head explosion.
CGI blood splatter. So we
So
mentioned
bad.
in the likes that they did a good job, practical effects, and even some CGI on the kid's face. Then they go and they have the kid, you know, blowing people's heads apart, and it's all bad CGI, you know. Or some of the blood spray, you know, was bad CGI. Yeah, I'm like, it's like, really? I mean, I guess, you know, at this point, it's a budgetary thing. Like, back in the day, I guess, CGI was more expensive than practical, and in some regards, those have been flipped on their ends. But it just doesn't look good, you know? It's like, you've done such a good job on everything else in this movie. Why destroy it? You know, why not spend the extra few bucks? Okay, budget, whatever. But it really took us out of the enjoyment of the film because it was like, oh, head explode, it's bad CGI, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely in agreement with you on that one. That was definitely the big dislike for me in the whole film. All right, it is Pinhead time.
Pinheads.
So, Portia, what are you gonna give this?
I'm gonna give it 2.
2?
Yeah.
It's a large.
The kid was cool.
Yeah.
And scary, and it was just original.
Okay.
Different.
These are all good things.
And that's pretty much it.
Wow. Oh man. So all right, today you get to be the cruel one. Wow. All right. Well, interestingly enough, I actually did like a lot more than that, and the only real negative to me was the blood, you know. But that was enough to knock it down to say like a 3.5 Pinhead for me. But your 2 pinheads and my 3.5 pinheads gets into math way beyond what you want to deal with.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be nice, knock mine down to 3, so averages out.
Oh, you don't even know it.
I do.
What is it?
What? It would be 2.75, but we don't have a 0.75.
Oh.
So if I go down to 3, this will be a 2.5 pinhead movie.
That's stupid.
Dare you! Alright, so what do you guys think of the Golem and the movie The Golem? Either one, let us know in the comment section below.
Let us know, my precious.
No, that's the wrong Golem.